What's going on, guys? I'm the Walrus Jedi, and in today's video, I have the honor and privilege, not really, of reviewing the first two episodes of The Acolyte.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah, so you can like this video and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more coverage on the episodes as they come out. And there will be spoilers for these two episodes, so consider that your warning. The Acolyte is finally here. You could say, as Count Dooku says,
I've been looking forward to this.
Now, that's not because I think the show will be good. Oh, no, it's just that I've been looking forward to this to roast it and make fun of it, because I don't think the show is going to be good. I haven't heard anything, from the marketing and all that. So now to the recap. Episode 1, Lost Found. The episode begins on the planet Ueda. We see May arrive to a village. She is looking for a Jedi, Master Indara. She and May fight, which looks like a kung fu movie and doesn't feel very Star Wars. It's just not very good. May threatens the people in the bar. Indara is killed when May throws a knife at the barkeeper, and when Indara stops it via the Force, she is hit with another knife, and that ends her. Osha awakens on a Trade Federation ship. She is sent to repair on the outside of a ship. A Jedi vessel arrives to question her. Jedi Knight Yord Fandar and his Padawan are the Jedi, and they ask her questions as they think she killed Indara, and they take her into custody. Then, on Coruscant, in the Jedi Temple, we see Master Soul teaching younglings with a lesson similar to what we saw in the abomination known as the Last.
How about new?
Then, Nebula's green doppelganger, that's right, this is a character from the High Republic books called Vernestra Rowe, but who cares about that? Anyways, she enters the room to tell Sol about Osha being in custody, and then we see that he cares about Osha as he was her master, because she's a former Jedi. Back at the prison ship, the other prisoners want to escape, but Osha doesn't. They enact their plan and escape via an escape pod, leaving her and an insane criminal behind. And then she gets her droid, opens her door, and frees the insane guy, who immediately bolts to the last escape pod and leaves, leaving Osha to basically just crash land on the snowy planet of Karlak. One thing that kind of bugs me about this is none of the Jedi are on that prison ship, and I think they have one guard droid. Yeah, it's like, who's running this prison ship? It's kind of stupid. Back at the temple, Sol is looking at a holo of Osha and is interrupted by Jeki Lon to say that Ro is looking for him. He leaves, and we see the prisoners from the prison ship. Sol questions the insane man and learns Osha helped him. Sol requests to go get Osha. Ro is reluctant at first, but eventually does agree. Sol takes Jeki and Yord with him on the expedition. On Karlak, Osha has a vision of her twin sister, May. She asks her if she killed Indara, and she says yes, and she plans on killing all the Jedi. The vision ends. Sol and company arrive at Karlak. Osha runs, the Jedi catch up. Sol saves Osha from a fall. They leave. Sol saves Osha from a fall, and they head back to the ship. Sol believes Osha when she says May is alive, and she didn't kill Indara. And then on a mysterious planet, we see May. We hear someone talking about blah blah Jedi wrong, blah blah, and the Acolyte will kill them, And then we see the mysterious Sith from the trailer, and it ends. A couple of things before I recap the next episode. The Jedi Order is apparently almost all female, as we only see Sol, Yord, and maybe another guy or two. That's it. All the rest of the Jedi that we see in this first episode are, women. So I just find that a little interesting. Apparently, the Force is female. So, yeah. Oh, and we also learned this little nugget that just feels like, of course, Osha and May, they have two moms. So there's your representation. And this is boring. This episode and the episodes in general, they're boring. I'm bored watching this. The action is not engaging me. I don't really care about any of these characters. It's just not that interesting to me. And now to recap the second episode, Revenge, Justice. Just like the first episode, this one begins with May assassinating a Jedi on the planet Olega, as it has a Jedi temple there, except she is foiled. Meanwhile, Sol and company are still on Karlak. Yord does not believe Osha and says so to Sol. Ro, via hologram, tells Sol of the attack on Olega, and that Sol and company should investigate. They leave for Olega. On Olega, May visits Khmer, who supplies her poison for the Jedi she didn't kill. We find out she needs to kill 4 Jedi, which are the ones who were stationed on her homeworld when her family was killed. Sol and Osha talk. They arrive on Olega. While they slowly go to where the Jedi was attacked, May is already there and kills the Jedi by way of forgiveness. By basically, she has a little vial. It's poison, but he doesn't know that, so he thinks, oh, this drink, he drinks it, he'll get forgiveness or whatever, whoop-de-doo. Basically, he probably thinks it's like a peace offering. He drinks it and dies because it's poison. And then Osha goes to the body and is found holding the empty poison vial. But Yord, who had followed her, confirmed her story that she didn't kill the Jedi. And then the Jedi find Khmer, and he spills May's secrets, reveals that she has a master, and she is killing 4 Jedi, and that May is returning later that night, so the Jedi wait for her. May finally comes and is confronted by Sol. They have another kung fu fight, and Sol disarms her. She finds out Osha is alive. Osha lets her get away. May and Khmer go to Kofar, where the Wookiee Jedi Kelnaka is, and that's where the episode ends. All right, a few more things before I end the video. Basically, I'm going to complain about the aliens. I feel like it's not a Disney Star Wars video if I'm not complaining about the aliens. They suck. The only aliens that are pre-existing are the Nemoidians. And so you get a couple of those in the first episode. But yeah, other than that, quite frankly, these aliens all are garbage. They're big blobs of suck. And as I said before, the action in this show is just lame, not that interesting. Kung Fu Force and all that, it's just, no lightsaber action. If you're going to have Jedi lightsabers, I guess, I don't know. But I guess they're not fighting any Sith. I don't know. Why do they even get their lightsabers out in this show so far? It's pointless. This show doesn't really feel like Star Wars. It's just, I don't know. I almost want to say it feels kind of like generic sci-fi. Yeah, sure, you have someone pull out a lightsaber, or you go to like Coruscant for a little bit of, something to recognize. But other than that, it's like, this does not feel like Star Wars. So far, this show isn't as woke as I thought it would be. It still has its moments, like, as I said, you still have, like I said, there's a couple of male characters, and then the rest of it is just female. But You know, it could be worse, and I was expecting far worse, but again, we are only 2 episodes into this big steaming pile. So there are 6 more for Leslie Headland to go full woke and go crazy. And, you know, apparently there's some leaks and rumors about the 3rd episode about the Force actually being female. So, yeah, the diversity and inclusion is strong with this one. Well, that is all I have. You can let me know what you thought of these episodes in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And until next time, thanks for watching.